Is approval of last month's, what, 2 months ago, I guess,
No, last month.
Make a motion, we accept the minutes, April 30th as presented.
stay, I gotta abstain.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Anything on our correspondence, Tammy? Next is Big Time Management Group subdivision plan. Anybody here to represent that?
To represent.
Your name and
I'm Evan Rumba. I'm the owner of the LLC, the Big Time Management Group. Don't ask me about the name. It's a funny joke that I made up. Yeah, I'm just splitting up the property. One, because it's been on the cleaning green and there's kind of commercial stuff there, but I've owned it for about 1.5 years now. Named Jay, that's the local over here, and the kids that rent the old Summit Auto Welding. They've been doing really well over there. So.
questions from the board?
I make a motion that we approve the plan as submitted.
Second. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Next is J&E Interstate LLC pending land development plan.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good day. Gotta go. My son's gonna call back.
Are you sure you want to stay? I love it. Oh, really?
Dang.
Nobody here to represent J&E? Oh, we're here.
Hi, Kevin Farr with David Laird Associates.
There's a number of issues that we've kind of kicked around. I guess some of them haven't been addressed, but we'd like to put some kind of finding time on, like cleaning up the parking lot that's there that
Okay.
needs to go to grass, or some kind of permeable surface.
Yes, so it's gravel that needs to go back to grass, yes. And I just defer to the owner on when that will be done, but
Well, that's what we're,
yes,
you work, we work.
yes. So at this time, I don't have an answer. Just, I know that he wanted to continue with the subdivision or land development process as he does that, and assuming that he just wouldn't get final approval, before that's completed.
It'll probably go to the supervisors, and then they'll,
Yeah.
before it goes to them, probably be required to have
Yeah,
something.
and we can let him know that, yeah.
Yeah.
You can make that as part of your motion as a condition before we take it to the supervisors, we ensure that the grass cover is established.
Any other questions or issues with this discussion? I need to call for a motion.
I'll make a motion that we approve the plan as submitted with, under the condition that the reseeding of that area be done, and that there be a clock placed on that we could put some type of close the loop on that at some point. I don't know how we would word that. So,
The gravel's got to take it out,
Yeah.
but we just can't reseed it.
that's right, yeah. Because it has to be pervious.
We'll follow up with Mr. Bizzaro and see where he's at with it.
Yeah.
How long, 60 days? 30 days?
I mean, the timeline for this development is immediate, right?
Well, they've already got the building there.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
proposed building.
It's a proposed building that's
Kind of
existing,
The
so.
way they work.
So 60 days is what I think. What I would recommend. I would recommend 60 days.
Should get them out of the wet season and should let the, get some machinery in there. However, we're going to. Need a second then?
I second it.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Next on our plan is Cherry Street East Limited replot. Anybody here to represent that?
Kevin Farr from David Laird Associates.
Okay.
Any questions you might have, it's just, replotting a little portion of the residential property to give Erie Waterworks a little property.
What's the ultimate plan for the property?
Yeah, currently we own that small parcel within the 3 acres, and we have an easement to access it. So we'd like to build a second storage tank there is our intent. Very similar in height and character to the existing tank, to serve many customers, increased storage. So, if
So there'll be another one similar size, similar shape.
yeah, and we were looking at sort of building it just slightly to the west of the existing.
So around there.
Yep. Yeah, and we've done preliminary design work, but we'll have to do a full design and geotech and everything like that.
Just out of curiosity, how tall are those? Estimate?
I'm not sure, to be honest, off the top of my head. I guess at least 100 feet. Our goal would probably for the new one to match the existing height, though.
Yeah, look weird. if it's different.
Any more questions from the board? No. Call for motion.
I'll make a motion to approve as presented. Second.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next on our agenda is the comprehensive plan implementation update.
So we applied for a grant for a community park. The first phase is to add trails to the park. We put out a survey, and that was one of the biggest item that people want. Right now, people want to walk along the roads over there. So we're looking at doing like a perimeter trail around the whole property.
Where are you at?
What's that?
Where are you at? Where are you talking?
Community park.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So we applied to the DCNR for 215,000, some change. We're working on a grant with the DCD to cover $150,000 of the match. And then the township's looking to do around $70,000 of the labor for paving the trails. So, Mr. Supervisor Polka is already gung-ho and getting started. If you go over there now, he's already starting to clear out an area, replace millings for the parking lot base and the trail base. He hopes to kind of roughen the trail this year. And then we get the grant, all the grant is for the paving materials, and then our road crew will do the paving next year.
Has any comparison been made to the walking trail at the Green Township Municipal Building?
That was part of we looked into. We're looking at an 8-foot wide asphalt trail.
Yes.
And that is only because that's the narrowest our paver will go.
Right.
So it'll be similar to what's at Green Township, what's at McCain Township.
Yeah, that turned out really well.
Yeah, so it'll give a place for people. A lot of people use that park. A lot of people walk around. We have strollers and the whole 9 yards, so I think it'll be a great improvement. We've also applied for 45 trees through the Erie County Planning for a tree grant, native vegetation, so we're trying to, it's kind of a clean slate over there where we're trying to develop it to the way it wants to develop, so we'll keep you posted.
Have to do stormwater management for those trails and all that?
Yes, sir. We have a meeting with the Conservation District on Friday to see what we have to do, because we already have a lot of existing stormwater there. We have the rain garden and the detention pond we put in as part of our MS4 program to meet nutrient requirements. We can use that. And we have the giant underground basin at the sewer authority that most of that park drains to. So it's kind of double detained. We will have to put in a rain garden kind of right over here where that big ditch is. Kind of gonna hog that out and kind of dam it up and turn that into a rain garden similar to what we have down by the baseball field. So that's the plan there. But for the most part, it's already managed pretty well. So
Does that make it a swamp there then, or is
It's already a swamp there.
it, so we're gonna keep?
If nothing else, it'll probably be less swampy, because when we do the rain garden, we'll actually amend the soil on the bottom and mix it with sand and gravel to make it perk better, and then we'll put an under drain. And then typically what we do is plant it with the wildflower mix to help soak in the water whenever it does fill up, and it attracts the butterflies and the bees and all the good things, so,
That's great.
yeah.
Great idea.
And then ultimately, the next phase would be to revamp the playground there. Right now, we're up to our heads in playground over at Picnicana, so we had a little playground fatigue, so we didn't go for that with this round, so that'll be the next phase.
It's great, it's great.
And that's all I got, sorry, I didn't mean to take that long.
Oh, that's all right. You're good, that's all good.
I do want to let you know also, we are working on ordinances, we're working on a data center. Ordinance as well as a property maintenance ordinance. Send it to you, over, and it probably ordinance, just pieces of the international property code. We're gonna take pieces of it, create our own, mostly to create, control the garbage. Like garbage, sure.
That's a great idea, too.
Mm-hmm.
Mill Creek's got a little issue with that too right now.
That's up.
So is that our other business?
Well, that goes under ordinance, you know.
Yes. So do we have any other business we have to take care of?
Public comment.
Probably not a public comment out there. That's what we like to hear. Next is the adjournment.
We'll return the meeting.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Thank you.